Love your yard with a new outdoor space from F&B Landscaping. From a new build to a new project in an existing yard, we listen and give you the yard you want within your budget. Lawns, water features, xeriscaping. We've got the artistic touch and technical know-how to bring the peak of Colorado outdoor living to your home. Reliable, trustworthy. Visit fblandscapes.com to schedule a free consultation today. Well, it was another day of significant rain, another day of flash flooding in the Aspen Acres burn scar. It was more significant on Wednesday than what we had on Tuesday across the area. This is some of the images that we've seen. Squirrel Creek particularly hard hit, South Creek particularly hard hit as well. And so the southwestern end of the valley, where between 1 and 1.5 inches of rain fell on some of the hillsides that are pretty steep off to the west of Pueblo Mountain Park, certainly being impacted, and another challenging day of issues for the Aspen Acres burn. I know you join me in feeling for everyone after dealing with the fire and now dealing with flash flooding. You can see those reports there. Also in the northern end of the wet mountains, we had some golf ball size hail that was reported with a storm. It was pretty high up in elevation, though, most of us just dealing with some heavy rain. Into early Thursday morning, activity keeps winding down. We still got the monsoon flow overhead for Thursday. It'll be a little bit hotter. We'll be closer to 100 over the eastern plains. Colorado Springs will add a few degrees, get close to 90, starting to get back into the upper 80s for the mountain areas. Part of the reason for that is that storms should be a little less widespread on Thursday. They'll mainly be east of the mountains and south of the Palmer Divide. Some may be forming on the Palmer Divide in the early afternoon, but in the mountains, certainly off to the east of the Continental Divide on Thursday. Anything to the west of there will be very, very isolated. Now, from the Palmer Divide southward and from the foothills eastward, where you see these storms, they can again put down some heavy rain. Threat for severe weather is low, but there may be some areas that get a half inch to an inch or so of rain again, as the storms won't move all that fast. Heading into the evening, storms are getting into Kansas pretty quick. Back behind the first round, though, some outflow boundaries could keep some areas of rain, maybe a weaker thunderstorm going into the evening. Then we head into Friday, and I think there's even fewer storms around. We get a little bit cooler behind a front. The 1 or 2 storms out there might be strong, though, on Friday, and then drier weather moves in for the weekend, and I've got that in the extended forecast. You're watching Peaks to Plains Weather, our weather together.